Now to a News 10 NBC investigation. A budget battle is brewing over New York's impending climate law and whether we can afford to move forward.
People in our state are getting slammed, and they need relief. And so there's a way to get where we need to go, but just in a different time frame.
The Climate Leadership and Protection Act, known as CLCPA, mandates that 70% of the state's electricity be generated from renewable sources, and it aims for a 40% reduction in emissions by 2030. But as News 10 NBC investigative reporter Jennifer Lukey has been telling you, there are major concerns over whether that's even possible.
Yeah.
And Jen, even if it is possible, it's going to cost New Yorkers a whole lot more money. Right?
Oh, yeah, it sure is, Deanna. And I want to get right to the numbers. The state agency tasked with implementing this law warned the governor last week that to do it in the timeline that's been laid out, look at these numbers. It'll cost upstate households an average of an extra $4,000 in energy costs, and it could raise the price of gas by more than $2 per gallon. For businesses, it's 13 to 45% increase, and it really just depends on how much and how big and how much energy those businesses use. Now, because of that reality, the governor is asking the state legislature to consider some amendments or delays in the timeline. Republicans are on board, but so far a majority of Democrats want to stay the path. So this could become quite the debate in the next week or so.
The false narrative is that I'm telling people their utility rates are higher because of CLCPA. That would be a stupid thing to say because it's not in effect yet. So those who've written articles in some of your publications, those who criticize me on the floor, they're flat out wrong. I've never said that. What I'm saying is I'm trying to stop your utility bills from going higher by rolling this out with a longer runway, which I think anybody who's got a rational brain would look at everything I just laid out and say, oh, I get it.
Now, climate activists and the majority of Dems in the state Senate say prices are so high right now because of our reliance on fossil fuels. And while the initial investment will be a big one, in the long run, they believe New Yorkers will save. Deanna, the governor says she is going to present some firm proposals to delay the CLCPA in the coming days, and that is likely to cause major debate.
Oh, yeah. So, Jen, you have done a ton of reporting on this.
Yeah.
And already the governor has delayed a few electrification mandates. So now if she can't get a broader delay passed, can she continue to kind of do it piecemeal like this?
Yeah, I've done probably nearly a dozen stories on electric school bus mandate, that the challenges that has created for districts, the cost, the lack of available power on the grid to even handle it. And because of that, districts can now get two-year waivers to the mandate that they buy only electric buses moving forward, which almost every district has already applied for. I'm sure there are ways the governor could offer those type of opportunities, but the easiest path forward is a widespread policy. But whether she can get that or not remains to be seen.
Oh, wow. Yeah. This is really complicated.
It is, yeah.
So to watch some of Jen's other stories on the electric mandates, you can head to our website,